In the top stories, Mental Health Awareness Week observed. Federation celebrates Double 10 Day with the Republic of China, Taiwan. Man charged for unlawful carnal knowledge. We'll be back with the details following this break.
101 reasons to shop at Quartz. Unbeatable prices and the best value. Quality brands that you trust. At Quartz you can shop with no cash. Credit is amazing. Pay in 90 days. Quartz makes it easy. 101 reasons to shop at Quartz. We have so much in store, and online we've got 101 reasons to shop at Quartz.
Mosoka, 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 mosoka.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 Newscast. I am Jasmine Thomas. The St. Kitts Mental Health Association is observing this week Mental Health Awareness Week with a few activities. To begin the week on Monday, the association will make media appearances to sensitize viewers and listeners. Persons are also encouraged to wear green to also spread awareness. There will be a yoga session on Thursday, and on Friday, the association will make a presentation to the Joseph and France General Hospital. The Federation is celebrating with Taiwan its 111th National Taiwan Day, also called Double 10 Day. Ahead of the day on Monday, 10th October, there was a health walk which began from the Independence Square and culminated at the Frigate Bay Lawn. As St. Kitts and Nevis and Taiwan have shared diplomatic ties since 1983, Prime Minister the Honorable Dr. Terence Drew praised the relationship. He is quoted as saying, "This relationship has stood the test of time. Irrespective of the political administration, this relationship continues to be strong. It shows that the relationship is beyond any political party. It is a close, tight connection between the Republic of China, Taiwan, and the people of St. Kitts and Nevis." Minister of Cabinet, the Nevis Island Administration, opposition members, and permanent secretaries took part in the walk. The police have formally arrested and charged a man from District A for the offense of unlawful carnal knowledge, according to a release. The incident was committed in May. He was charged on Thursday and is currently in police custody. Coming up, we'll have another look at some of the stories from the past week. Stay tuned.
What's your reason?
Well, certain things I prefer to come here for, the IGE items, they're a little more cheaper here.
What's your reason?
They have fresh fruits and, fresh vegetables,
There's always a great reason to shop at Hortsport's Value Mart IGA.
Accessibility.
Hortsport's Value Mart IGA.
Shop smart, shop Value Mart.
Shop smart, shop Value Mart.
Welcome back. The police charged 20-year-old D'Angel Berridge of Sadler's Village on Thursday for the murder of Alicia Dunrod of Sprott Street, Basse-Terre. According to a press statement on Friday, police responded to the scene of the incident, which occurred on Monday after an emergency call that was made. The information received stated that a young woman had been stabbed and needed assistance. Dunrod was transported to the Joseph and France General Hospital via the emergency medical service, but succumbed to her injuries. She was pronounced dead at the hospital. Berridge is remanded at Her Majesty's Prison. A toddler was tragically killed on Wednesday when he was attacked by a dog. Here's more.
More information has been revealed by the police regarding a dog attack that killed a toddler. According to a statement on Thursday, police are investigating the death of a 3-year-old boy who was fatally wounded in Gingerland. The police received a report sometime after 2 p.m. on Wednesday that a dog had attacked a child. Investigations so far have revealed that the child was at home with family members at the time of the incident. He made his way to the back of the house where several dogs are kept chained next to dog houses. One of the dogs attacked the child, causing serious injuries to several parts of his body. He was later discovered by a family member and transported to the Alexandra Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. Personnel from the forensics department visited and processed the scene and collected items of evidential value. The dog, identified as half-breed pit bull, was destroyed by the police. An autopsy was performed on the body of the 3-year-old on October 6, 2022, by resident pathologist Dr. Adrian Nunes. Dr. Nunes concluded that death was as a result of severe injuries to the face and neck as a result of a dog attack. The police are urging persons with information about this incident to contact the Charlestown Police Station at 469-5391, the nearest police station, or the crime hotline at 707. Investigations into the matter are ongoing.
Police intercepted the transfer of drugs worth millions of dollars when they seized bales of suspected substances from a boat. Here's more.
The police force and the Customs and Excise Department have released a joint statement offering an update on the seizure of cocaine and cannabis that took place earlier this week. The statement indicated that on Tuesday, October 4th, 2022, at about 8 a.m., members of the St. Kitts and Nevis Customs Enforcement Division, the Anti-Narcotics Unit of the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force, and the St. Kitts and Nevis Defense Force Coast Guard Operational Division conducted a joint operation at the Deepwater Harbour Port in Bird Rock, Bastille, which involved the rummaging of cargo vessel MV Elizabeth C. According to the statement, the vessel is registered in Trinidad and Tobago with the International Maritime Organization number 8894574. The last port of departure prior to arriving at the port in Bastille was St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The search operation was conducted between the hours of 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. During the search, several bales of white substance were found, which are suspected to be cocaine. Additional to that seizure was a quantity of compressed vegetable material in transparent vacuum-sealed bags, which were also found and are suspected to be cannabis sativa. The contents were concealed within the walls of the cabin of the vessel. The vessel had a crew of 5 adult males, 3 are nationals of Trinidad and Tobago, and 2 are nationals of Grenada and Carriacou. The men and the suspected narcotics were taken into police custody, and the individuals are assisting the narcotics unit with the investigation. An initial count of the bales revealed that 32 were found. Each bale consists of 25 kilo blocks, which amount to a total of 800 kilograms of suspected cocaine. There were 16 transparent vacuum plastic bags with a total weight of approximately 12.9 pounds of suspected cannabis. The estimated street value for the cannabis is approximately US $57,777 or EC $157,000. The investigation into the matter is ongoing.
After the break, St. Lucia receives smart health facilities and Russia targets areas in Ukraine. Stay tuned.
Elevate your experience with Flow's fiber-fast internet and mobile combined. Enjoy double data and unlimited talk on 4 mobile lines, plus up to 35 megabits per second home internet speed at the best rate, giving you the best value to stay connected. I think our Flow mobile is elevated.
You think?
An elevated experience starts with Flow at home, powering double data and unlimited talk on 4 mobile lines at the best rate. Visit a Flow store to sign up today.
Don't stop, won't stop, can't stop the never-ending cashback at Horsewoods. Yes, it's that time of the year. Double cashback coupon season is here. The season when Horsewoods Furniture and Appliances gives away millions in free groceries with every FlexPay purchase and a chance to win 1 year in free groceries with a never-ending double cashback. Yes, the Horsewoods never-ending double cashback is back for even more free groceries. This is double cashback coupon season, so come today and get double cashback coupons for absolutely free groceries with the never-ending double cashback promotion. Yes, happening now. Get double cashback coupons for absolutely free groceries with every higher purchase. The never-ending double cashback is back at Horsewood's Furniture and Appliances and Ashley Furniture Home Store, where you get double cashback coupons for free groceries with every FlexPay purchase. Don't stop, won't stop, can't stop the never-ending savings, never-ending discounts, never-ending quality and service, and the never-ending double cashback for this double cashback coupon season. Don't miss it. Terms and conditions apply. See store for details.
Regionally, the Health Ministry in St. Lucia received 3 smart health facilities as part of a broader regional project backed by the UK government. HTS News Force has this report.
Health officials have embarked on a quest to retrofit elderly residential institutions, health and wellness facilities to become more resilient to natural hazards and climate change. The government contracted AIG Construction Limited, Lawrence Associates Limited and Phoenix Construction Limited to retrofit 16 facilities to make them greener and safer through the Smart Strengthening Healthcare Facilities in the Caribbean initiative. On Thursday, 12 of the 16 facilities were handed over to the Health Ministry.
These smart facilities stand out from the rest in that they are now environmentally friendly and resilient to natural disasters. They also mitigate climate change in that the buildings can withstand climatic conditions that would allow the health facility to continue operations, providing continuity of service following a disaster.
Social Empowerment Minister Joachim Henry says not only infrastructure are impacted by natural disasters, but also the healthcare workers who care for patients.
When we speak of our vulnerable population and the smart buildings, if you, the persons who provide the care at these health centers during disasters, you are not safe, you are vulnerable, then it makes it difficult for you to serve other persons. And therefore, as we reflect on the adaptation and having smart buildings, we speak of the vulnerability of those who provide services as well.
St. Lucia is a beneficiary of the UK Foreign Commonwealth Development Office and PAHO Smart project.
We know what the weather is like. Just look at the rain we've had in the last week, plus the disasters and shocks that routinely take a toll on the lives and livelihoods of people in the Caribbean. Climate change is increasing the risks and the ripple effect of that weather and the repeat disasters that erode infrastructure and the capacity to recover. Yet at all times, health facilities to treat the sick and injured are absolutely critical. And this SMART programme, as has been so well described, has been about upgrading these health facilities and wellness facilities so they're safer and more resilient, greener, using less energy and more efficient, and recover faster from catastrophic events so those essential services can be maintained and sustained.
The 12 smart facilities included a Comfort Bay Senior Citizens Home, New Beginnings Transit Home for Children, as well as the wellness centers at Vieux-Fort, Bexar, Entrepot, Lafargue, Labrie, Morshy, Morgouge, Richfort, Saltibus, and Tiroche Castries. The 3 other upgraded healthcare centers are Monrepo, Deriso, and Bellevue Wellness Centers. A full smart design for the Leclerc Wellness Center was also provided to the Health Ministry. Gina Filippi, HTS News 4.
On the international scene, dozens of people have been killed in the southeastern city after the Russian military shelled the city during the night, the General Staff of Ukraine's armed forces says.
Yes, and again, it's the civilians of the city of Zaporizhia that seem to be experiencing the worst of Russia's rage. The city has been pounded repeatedly over recent days by Russian airstrikes and missile strikes. It's indiscriminate at best. At worst, it seems intentional. That's how most Ukrainians interpret it. It's why they describe Russia as a terrorist state. And last night, again, there were strikes airstrikes on civilian targets, it seems, with a high-rise building being hit, many houses being hit. The death toll, as we understand it at the moment, is 17. 5 houses destroyed, 40 damaged. The authorities in Zaporizhia city say that the Russian aeroplanes launched at least 12 missiles at the city. Now, is that retaliation? It's, you can't look into the minds of the Russian military and say for sure at the moment, but certainly the Russians are smarting after the attack on the Kerch Bridge yesterday, an attack for which the Ukrainians still have not explicitly said they were responsible. Lots more insinuation today, lots more hints. In his video address to the nation last night, President Zelensky framed it as a weather report, saying that over most of Ukraine conditions were good and sunny, but over Crimea it was a bit cloudy.
We'll be back with a recap of the top stories. Stay tuned.
Everybody beware, and you better prepare. Disaster can happen anytime, anywhere.
In your preparation, remember, water is essential, so store as much water as you can. Fill all available containers, such as plastic bottles, pots, buckets, barrels, drums, and bathtubs. Store drinking water separately in a clean, covered container.
Everybody beware, you better prepare. Disaster can happen anytime, anywhere. Everybody beware, you better prepare. Disaster can happen anytime, anywhere.
And to end this evening's major newscast, we wrap up with a recap of the top stories. Mental Health Awareness Week observed. The Federation celebrates double 10-day with the Republic of China, Taiwan. Man charged for unlawful carnal knowledge. That's it for the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. Thank you for watching. I am Jasmine Thomas. Grace, peace, and mercy be multiplied unto you.